This is a bent neck shutoff valve and a threaded seal. So now you can place a shutoff valve just about anywhere you'd like on your plastic container without having to worry about getting inside of the container. So first you'll drill the 1¼ inch diameter hole wherever it is that you want on your plastic tank. And then you'll take our rubber threaded seal, and we find that if you pinch it down a bit, it makes it easier to get into the hole. And in order to make it even easier, it may sound a little nasty, but if you use a little bit of spit around the threaded seal, it kind of slips into that hole just a little bit easier also. And then we find if you just take your finger and just kind of stretch out the inside again so it reforms if you've pinched it to put it into place. Now you'll also note that there's this triangular tab that's on this threaded seal, so that when you're installing your bent neck shutoff valve, it is more likely that it's going to spin, and the threaded seal is also going to spin. So by having that tab, you can push against it as you put in your bent neck shutoff valve. And I'll hold it here for you. So when we talk about bent neck, so here is the threads that would be screwing into the threaded seal, and you can see that it's got a nice bent downward. So that way you can put a watering can, or you can put another cup, whatever it is your collection device is that's over here, and the water will be shooting down instead of straight out. This is a 1/4 turn unit, so all you're going to do literally is just turn the blue knob 1/4 turn in order to open up the ball valve. And this is a full flow ball valve, so there's a lot more volume coming out of this than you would with a traditional shutoff valve, where if you look inside, it's like half the diameter of the shutoff valve. Because there's no pressure usually in a rainwater tank, for instance, we need to have more water volume being able to get out of that tank faster to fill your container. When you shut that down to like half the diameter of the opening that you see, it's going to take a lot longer to fill that container, or for water to come out through the hose. So again, this is the bent neck shutoff valve with threaded seal.